What's up, pilots?
What's up, everybody?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Welcome to the RMRC Friday stream.
Yep, 3 o'clock every Friday.
Every Friday, Eastern time, so some other time if you're somewhere else in the world.
Rocking some bling today.
That's right.
What's up, guys? In the comments.
notes.
We've got Andrew already here with us. No agenda. He's here
what's
every
going on,
Friday.
guys? Every single Friday, we know. And even in, where did I see? Oh, you posted the video for the Screech-R V2, and he commented on the video.
First comment was hashtag no white strict
no
shades.
white strict shades. There we go.
Yeah, there it is. We're going to have to get him something someday. He's got to be our #1 fan at the moment. And Nerdcopter, he's always #2 on our videos, too.
You guys are always showing up. We appreciate it. That's awesome.
Yeah, Screech-R V2 is here finally. And as you can see, I am rocking the beautiful Screech-R V2 chain this week. So if you want these, they're $600 on the website.
Can we get a gold-plated?
Yes, a gold-plated Screech-R V2. That would be awesome.
Does your screech hang low?
Does your screech hang low? Yes, very low. Leave it, Tim. Leave it.
What's up, John?
It's a good segue to go right into our first...
where'd it go? There it is. Nice segue.
We're going to have to make one where you're falling over on that one, too.
Now I have my own camera.
And Peter has his own camera.
Yes.
You're going to scare everybody away now.
So if everybody's ever been wondering who is the man behind the stream, the voice of God over here, this is Peter Vision.
Peter Vision, yes. Straighten your hair, Peter.
Got to comb his hair
Shave that
now.
face.
Shave the beard.
Don't shave the face. You look weird.
Yeah, you look weird without a beard, Peter. And don't forget, we also have... Kevin in the office with us
Kevin
too.
is here only in spirit today. Well, he's here, but
yeah, he's here.
Kevin's
sick.
Didn't feel good, so
He didn't want to do the stream. That's okay.
Right. Wimp.
Mr. Noise, aka what's it say?
T.O. lanyards.
T.O. lanyards. I don't get it, Andrew.
I don't know what T.O. is.
What's a T.O. lanyard? Lanyard. I can't talk.
Oh, wait.
Two lanyards.
2 lanyards.
Yeah, that's right. 2 lanyards.
That's right. I'm Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
You're the wizard.
Yes. Hashtag clear strict shades. Yes. Remember we were talking about them the other day. We might do clear strict shades someday.
Did you order some of those samples we were looking at?
Those are just prescription glasses.
Yeah, those are just prescription glasses.
Yeah.
Andrew says it was a TPO.
I hope that wasn't intentional.
Andrew's been drinking today, apparently.
It was totally a
typo.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's continue with the segue to the updated Screech-R V2 frame.
Let me pull it off my chain here.
And just so you know, normally we do some kind of a special deal during the live stream, but I went ahead and did, even though it's a brand new version of the frame, I added a couple combos. Mr. Noise Choice.
Mr. Noise's Choice. Ooh.
For a flight controller and ESC. Both a 20x20 version and a 30x30. You know, if you're trying to keep it light with the 2020.
The frame does both.
Those and the frame are 10% off just during the live stream. As soon as we're done with the live stream, I'm going to walk in there and turn off the 10% off.
He's going to do it as quickly as possible. So Peter's got the browser up behind us here so you can see the option.
So two options.
First of all, it doesn't come up.
Well, it's not working when you click on it?
Yeah, I show it on here.
Oh, it's showing on the screen, but it's not capturing it for the stream.
That's interesting. Well,
it's because it's a pop-up of some sort. All right,
go to the website.
Tell them what your choices were.
So my top choices right now, currently what I'm flying, is there you go, right there is the...
Well, they can't see it.
Okay, they can't see it. Only I can see it. Okay. It's the Schizo millivolt OSD. It's a 20x20 flight controller or the regular millivolt OSD. They're both the same. And the Acon AK32 20x20 6S ESC 4-in-1. That's the 20x20 stack, 30x30 stacks, the Revolt OSD flight controller, and then also the AK32 30x30.
So right now, all those are the prices that are shown in there are 10% off their normal retail prices. So
it's a pretty good deal.
10% off that. You can use the March coupons. Let's see if that comes to, that's at least $100. So use the MAR 1019, you get $10 off in addition to that.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Get those Mr. Noise's Choices deals.
But you only got however long you can keep us on the live stream.
Keep us on the live stream as long as possible to keep the deals going.
Is there Mark asked if there's a pro build. You know, we had a hard time figuring out what everyone wanted, and everything kept changing. We decided not to do the pro build.
Everybody kept asking us to change stuff after
Yeah.
the fact. They're like, well, I want these motors instead. Can you swap them in? Well, no.
Once we do a pro build, you get what we put on there. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a good pro build,
It was
too.
a good pro
Hot
build.
shot motors is...
But everyone wants what they want. And
That's true.
That's tough to...
Everybody's so picky when it comes to quads.
Y'all are so picky.
There's a couple people that...
We did sell it, though.
Yep.
It did sell, finally.
yeah, there were a couple people that were okay with it. But
Yeah.
Hot Dog FPV,
you know.
Ben says, give me something to buy. Screech-R V2, bro.
Thick straps confirmed.
Thick straps confirmed.
With 3 C's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, John Jordan. Actually, he's the one that gave me the contact yesterday for the very maybe possible coming product soon in the future, the Screech-R pod.
Yeah.
I've always
That looked
wanted...
pretty awesome. That will look pretty awesome.
The guy I'm talking to has got some very good ideas. He's a pretty good 3D designer. I have to give a shout out to John there for giving me the contact for that. We won't forget about you, sir. Yeah, I've always wanted a Screech-R pod, kind of similar to the Floss style pods. I think it would make the frame even more lightweight. It's already, you know, a good small weight anyways, really lightweight as it sits right now. So with a nylon pod on there, it'd be awesome.
Peter, they said you need a hot model sitting by you. What do you think?
Ooh, yeah.
let's get Kevin in here.
Yeah, just get Kevin in here, sit next to Peter. Peter,
See,
you can
Peter
edit.
didn't even know I turned on his camera. See, I'll just occasionally, he won't even be paying attention.
We
I'll
could
just
put a
turn on
green
the camera.
screen behind Peter and then put him in a different world too. So
We
Peter's
could,
like,
yeah, green
and then
screen behind a green
put
screen.
an echo on his voice, so he's like, "This is God." Peter's just gonna wear a green
He's ready
sheet.
Maybe next week. This will work on this camera.
Eric asks, "Is the Screech-R V2 parts compatible with the V1?" Actually, they're not. The arms are. But the top plate and middle plate have been changed on this frame. We're actually going to get into talking about it a little bit here. So, yeah, so not compatible with V1. It took a while before we got to the V2 changes. So
speaking of
let's
the
go
changes,
right into that.
What have we changed? What have we changed,
What
Ryan?
have we changed? We've lost our minds on this frame now. If you want to go to the side camera,
let's
Tim.
do it. Close up.
We don't have a V1 in here to kind of show the changes. Sorry, I
right
meant
here
the
is the
pod.
biggest change.
What did you mean on the pod?
Sorry, there's too many
anyways.
comments. We lost the the pod compatible with V1. Well, it should, if it's up here. Those are all the same.
Yeah, we would utilize the front two standoffs. Actually, no, because
No.
the V1 doesn't have two standoffs in the back. We'd be using the two front standoffs and two back standoffs for the pod.
That's right, for the pod.
So unfortunately, maybe we could do another iteration.
Oh,
We'll
wait, doesn't
see.
the bottom plate have the two holes already on
It
the
does.
V1?
It
might.
It does.
We'll have to look into that.
Actually, you're right. It does.
Yeah.
But it does.
All
We'll
right.
get there.
So anyway.
Changes. So we changed the top plate and bottom plate again. Peter says no, it's not going to happen. So we increased the cutout on the top plate there. It's a little bit hard to see with the light, but the top plate there is a little bit deeper. So now you can increase your camera tilt and for a full...
You can almost go straight up and down.
Yeah, full send with this quad now.
Flying like that.
Yeah, exactly. So we've also extended the room where the camera sits as well. A lot of the the Caddx, the newer Caddx microcams are a little bit bigger than like the Foxeer microcams, so they were fitting really tight into the frame, and it was hard to get them to tilt all the way up. You'd only be able to max out at like a 35-degree angle. So what we did was this with this frame is we increased the front a little bit so you can fit most of the micro cameras that are out there now and still achieve the full angle or full tilt. I mean,
Well,
What happened?
there.
Oh, there we go.
there you go.
I don't know why it doesn't want to work. But you
All
can
right.
see the differences in the top plate.
So you see the on Ryan's side there, the deeper.
Yep, deeper cut. You can
Deeper
see
cut.
above the eyeballs on the V1 plate over here at the top. There's not that much of a cutout, so you couldn't tilt the camera all the way up. With the new one, God, I can never do the green screen backwards. With the new top plate, got a more cutout here for a better tilt. And as you can see on the bottom part of the top plate, we've added more standoff holes. If you can go back to that picture real quick, Peter. We've got two standoff holes on the top now as well. So a lot of people were complaining about not having any antenna mounting options for this frame. So we added two standoffs for the back instead of just using the one. We've also got a 3D printed mount that we're working on right now. It's pretty much done. We should have that on the website soon, so you'll be able to mount your
The
SMD
base plate
antennas.
of the V1, base plate of the V1 already had 2 holes in it.
It does have 2 holes, so you probably could
actually,
use.
that might work.
Yeah, so to answer Eric's question, yes, the Screech pod probably would work for the V1 as well if you still have
We
one
still
of
have to
those.
get through that part. So.
Yeah, we're not even close to a design or anything yet. We just started talking to the guys, so we'll get there.
So someone asked, how does the battery strap fit in if the arms are boomerang?
So you can actually run the arms 2 different ways. The way we have it right now is the arms are running. They're running up the side. So yes, there's not really a slot there. If you wanted to run the battery into toilet tank style, yes, that's the name.
I saw that. Yeah.
You can run the battery strap through there, but actually you can run the arms in the front and back with the boomerang, and then you'd have the opening like you see there on the side. So you'd be able to run the battery strap underneath. Or if you stack your ESC up a little bit higher from the center, you should be able to run a strap under there too.
Options.
So, yep.
Got 3 different ways to do it.
Yeah.
So, well, a few different ways to do it. So,
We had a lot of requests for this frame, and we tried to think of everything that we could from the community that was asking for it, and hopefully they'll be happy with this version.
that's right. Take feedback and make some modifications.
Yep.
So.
I've been flying it for a few months now, and I love it. We've got some other 3D printed parts for it as well. A battery blocker if you run top mount battery too, and we've also got a chin blocker too, so to keep the front of your frame a little bit more protected.
So other changes, we did change instead of using the press-on nuts.
Oh yes, that's another big thing that we removed. A lot of people don't like the capture nuts. It's a little bit hard for people. A lot of people don't have a vise handy. If you had.
Some people do have a vise and when somehow they get it jammed.
There was a customer that got his frame stuck in his vise. I'm not sure how he did that.
He
but
asked us about it. We're like, well, maybe you need a new vise.
that would be good. That'd be good picture comments for an order someday. Hey, I bought the
That's what you
V2.
get when you get Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
They work good once. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we got rid of the capture nuts. So, included in the package now, we have nylon nuts, I think is what we have in there. We might have metal. I think it's nylon.
Yeah.
I might have put metal on the
I can't
frame
remember now.
when we put it together.
Yeah.
But yeah, just nylon or metal nuts on there. So when you put your, flight controller screw through, you can just, cinch it down, and then you don't have to worry about it. Another nice thing about the boomerang arms is there's a cutout where the flight controller bolts are. So really, you only have to remove the standoff. It does stink kind of to still have to replace the entire both arms if you bust a motor or break an arm, but it's still quick swapping. So
Right.
And it's a lot stronger.
a lot stronger
A
too.
lot
yeah.
stronger.
So take out just the
Stiffer,
standoff screw.
too. Not
and
going to
then,
have any play, or not almost impossible to have the same play.
yeah, and
Is
they're
Hot Dog FPV in the house?
Is he?
Yep, he's been hanging
Oh
out.
man.
His wife is here too. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Ben? Good to see you guys.
Josh says captive nuts are the devil.
Captive nuts are the devil.
Okay.
So, yep, that's the Screech-R. Again, we've got a discount going on that right now during the stream, so keep us talking and you'll keep saving.
Give you a chance. Yeah. Keep us talking. You keep saving.
Josh also asked if it changes the geometry if you move the boomerang arms around, and no, it doesn't.
No,
No.
because
They're
this
true
is
X.
symmetric.
It's a true X frame. So I actually run the same boomerang arms on my freestyle version this way, and I don't notice any difference between the two. So, and if you got the old arms out there too, I mean, those are
They'll still
great,
work.
too.
Yeah, the existing arms, the V1 arms, will still fit on this
We
just
still
fine.
have them to sell too as
Yep.
replacements.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we still got the single arms out there if you're still wanting to
So
use
if you
those.
really like those single arms and you have a Screech-R frame, better sweep them up
Mhm.
because we're probably not going to make any.
And yes, Nerdcopter mentioned that they're good for both frames too. So yeah, the arms are compatible with the Freestyle and the Screech-R. We've tried to keep those frames as close to each other as we can. Bring back the Hellbender.
Hellbender.
Ooh,
Yeah, buddy.
the old Dead Cat design.
That's
There's-
right.
And I still got mine.
I've got an old one that's all beat up somewhere in my desk.
I just saw someone post a picture of, I think it was a Hellbender, saying that they just found it or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, it was you? You posted that? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Well,
just
some
had-
guy was building one.
Man, oh, good old Hellbender.
Yeah,
That was a
the
good
Dead
frame.
Cat design. I
The
always
Dead
like the
Cat
name
design.
for that.
it
yeah.
flew great.
It did fly great. There's only one other frame on the market right now that I've seen. It's the 399 Super G frame that Jordan Temkin made, and he did the Dead Cat design, but it's a more long range frame. It's like 7-inch props on it or something like that. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like
couldn't see anything.
it's the Hellbender on crack.
Any props in the camera. And stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it flew great. I don't
And
know why it flew great.
John says the Gobi 210. We actually are still selling the Gobi
I think we still
180.
got the still
And
got
people are
some
still
180s
buying
left.
them.
That's right.
There was actually somebody who was
I got
asking.
one of those too.
Somebody asked a long time ago if they could use the Gobi 180 center for an X-Class drone. So
Yeah.
John, I know you
Oh
like
yeah, that's right.
I know you like building big drones too. If you want to do that, let's see it.
I mean, I guess you could just sandwich 2 base plates together. And
Yeah, just create that.
Nothing special really.
Just throw stuff together. Why not, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he's
Look at that.
Matt-
Matt's got a
Matt Reddick,
Hellbender 110 sitting on his bench
Awesome,
right now.
Matt.
Tiny
yes.
Should
Yeah.
be flying it then.
Should
Come
be
on,
flying, Matt. Don't be talking to us.
What are
Go
you doing?
fly.
Go fly. Go fly. What else do we
Oh,
got?
that was John that mentioned
Oh, well, there you
about
go.
the
That was
X-Sat.
John.
All right,
Yeah.
John.
It's a small world.
Small
Yeah.
world. Welcome back.
Yeah, exactly. All
There's
right.
another batch of the Stratosurfers on the way.
We are working on it, but it's going to be a little while.
Yep.
Probably a couple months.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while.
Negotiations with.
Yeah, we've had to beat up on our manufacturer. They want to raise prices, and we don't
Yep.
want them to raise prices.
We don't want them to raise prices because then we
Yeah.
have to raise prices to them too.
Yep.
So we're working on it, guys. We'll
Yep.
get them here. Don't worry.
Take some time.
John says there's a reason why you guys love me.
There is a
Yeah,
reason.
There is a reason.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of reasons.
John, we love you a lot. Lots
Hopefully
of
you
reasons.
love. I love you. Do you love me too?
Me and John have many late night talks with each other over candlelight dinners.
Well,
hmm
wow.
we need a button that's like whoop whoop whoop.
We're gonna have to have a third page.
Yes, we just need a huge stream deck right in front of us, Peter.
Big,
It's
big
like
panel.
another keyboard.
Yeah,
Yes.
like a keyboard. Yeah,
Mhm.
what with pictures.
So
Yeah.
we do have some other new products in this week. They keep rolling in each week as we go along, as we try
You
to
guys
order.
just can't stick with the same thing.
I
Come
know
on.
things got to change every single day. Why not? Because that's the community.
Gotta keep
right?
moving
that's
forward.
The industry. Things never
You know
stop.
what? Think about how much it's changed even in the past year.
That was funny. I mentioned earlier today the RMRC 15 amp 4-in-1 ESC. Huh? Let's bring back the RMRC.
We were talking.
4-in-1s.
We were talking about like, hey Ryan, what's your choice for the Ryan or Mr. Noise's choice?
Yeah, and I
ESC?
said
And he's like a Dodo and a RMRC 15 amp 4.
Oh yeah, Dodo Flight Controller 15 amp 4-in-1 ESC from Ready Made RC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, great
Latest
combo
and
right
greatest.
We've gone international.
Oh,
They're
who we
watching
got?
from Norway.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Welcome. What time
Across
is
the
it? Let's see. You guys are what, 5 or 6 hours ahead of us, I think. So it's nice evening time. Sit down for dinner or maybe a little after dinner.
Yeah,
I guess a
the
little
show.
later.
that's
than
awesome.
dinner, yeah.
They got it on their TV and stuff. Oh, it's a ready-made stream. All right.
Yeah.
Enjoying
That's
my
awesome.
potatoes and meat right now.
Welcome. Yeah. What?
We're having fun in here, Tim. Let's
Yeah.
get to more new products.
Man. All right.
What's
so,
up first, Tim?
Well, this is actually related to what we threw in as on the combo, the Revolt OSD flight controller from Flight 1.
Yeah. So
So
we
one
got
of the items
package
in the
slightly
combo.
open. Can probably side camera
Let's
that a little
see.
bit.
If not, we'll
Peter can
maybe
web
up here
browse
pull
it.
up the web page. Yeah, it's a plastic bag again.
Yay!
I thought I opened that one.
The outside package is
Yeah,
over. They
everything's
had
sealed on
other-
the inside.
Well, this looks like
can
this
see
is the
it.
20 by 20.
Yeah, this is the.
So this is the Schizo. Hold
Yep.
on, I'm on the wrong page then. Hold on.
This-
This Schizo millivolt OSD. So what is different between this and the millivolt OSD?
Absolutely nothing.
The color.
Okay, so there is something. The Schizo millivolt OSD is black in color, and it also has the very nice Schizo logo. If you don't know who Schizo is, he's been a huge FPV freestyle pilot in the quad community for about 4 or 5 years now. Probably he's been flying RC stuff even longer than that, but really he came up with all the like Rotor Riot guys and stuff and Steel and all them. So
Man, they were really trying to find a spot for that Schizo logo.
do you have the other
Not a
picture?
lot of, see the little tiny
It's right
logo.
there.
Oh yeah,
Little tiny
I
logo.
thought it was on the front too. Is it?
No.
Nope.
Not enough
Okay,
room.
well.
when you're trying to cram all that into a 20 by 20.
So yeah, Schizo FPV, John Davis, he collabed with Flight 1 to build a flight controller. Again, there's not much different between the two. They both are 20 by 20, same gyro, same F4 processor in it, built-in OSD up to 6S LiPo connection, and running one of the best firmwares on the market.
All kinds of good stuff.
A lot of the freestyle guys and racers are using out there. I've recently just switched back to running Flight 1. Haven't run it in over a year and a half now, and it's still pretty as good as I remember it is.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's pretty awesome.
So that's $47.99 right now.
Yep.
But if you get that Screech-R combo with this and the ESC, they're 10% off.
10% off right now, and your March
and you can use your
coupons.
March coupons, MAR 1019 if you're over $100, get you $10 off. Oh, we'll go ahead and spout all of them off here. MAR 519 for 5 off 50.
Yeah.
MAR 2219 for 22 off 200. They're all on the home page. Oh, there they are.
Yep. It looks like Jeopardy right there. Like, what is the March coupons? Thanks, Alex Trebek.
Man, we could totally do that for a game.
Ooh,
We should do that.
ready-made
Yeah.
Jeopardy. We never thought of
Yeah.
that. See, we always think of the good ideas while we're in the
While
stream.
we're doing it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Next time. How would you guys like that? A ready-made stream Jeopardy edition?
Yeah.
That would be
That'd be
fun.
pretty good. And Ron likes Peter Vision. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just got to be real careful. Make sure you pick the right stream there, Peter.
So,
We got
See-
someone asked about the
F10.
F10. Will it ever come back? Honestly, I probably not.
sorry, guys.
Since Helio kind of went away, even though it was opened up for, they opened up everything.
It's open.
Open
It's
source.
all open source. The IMUF
There
code's
aren't really
open source.
there's not really
nobody
anyone
wants to really
interested
jump
in
on
working
it.
on it.
Yeah.
So
It's- yeah.
maybe if someone were to get in there,
Helio's
and,
not continuing to make any more boards or anything. That includes our Strix flight controller as
and,
well.
Yeah, theirs and ours.
If somebody picks up the code and starts working on it, maybe we'll work on a new.
We'll consider it.
Or
But,
or would you guys like to see the Dodo return?
That's right.
Hmm.
Maybe a Dodo based on some new hardware.
Yeah. Maybe a Dodo V2 finally.
Yep.
Dodo was
Dodo
one of
Reborn.
yeah Dodo Reborn. There it is. Okay. Dodo was one of our best-selling products for 3
Quite a
years.
while, yeah.
Yeah. I bet people would want the Dodo to come back. V2 Stacko.
Yeah. Stack.
Oh, Stack.
His
Schizo's an awesome dude. Met him at Rampage.
Yep,
That's
yep,
cool.
yep.
Awesome. Yep. F10 Dodo. We probably won't use the F10 name with the Dodo. That
couldn't
confused
figure
too
out
many
what,
people.
I saw what is great customer support. So yeah,
Oh,
he was
that's
answering. He was doing the Jeopardy
Jeopardy.
answers.
Oh,
yes.
nice. Yes.
What is great prices?
We,
Thank you.
I think we'll have to do that. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know how we would make a winner out of that.
Two
though.
people said Dodo F10 or
Yeah.
F10 Dodo.
Yeah.
So Reaper asked above. He's battery and receiver for the Recruit V2.
2200 3S or 4S,
3S or
depending on
4S.
how fast you're trying to go. And
Frisky receiver. I would say the D4R2 is my go-to.
yeah,
Just so you can plug in, the channels individually.
right.
It's a good receiver.
Yep.
Not enough barometers.
Yeah. Matt Warner says bring it back with an F4 a barometer, a 2 amp, and 5 volt.
F4. No, this would be F7 at least.
Maybe. I don't know.
All the Fs.
Seemed like there was a lot more issues with
When I-
F7 stuff.
When I had looked into the processors, the upcoming, I think they do have another one after the F7 that's on the horizon. But maybe we should just go to
a G.
that might have been it. Yeah.
G10.
Or maybe we should just start using some processors from some, get away from this specific line and go with something totally different.
Well, wasn't there was a phone company that was making a full
integrated. I think even
integrated
Intel
receiver?
has too, but
Yeah,
Qualcomm might have made some.
Intel
Yeah.
i7 on the
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
it
Dodo.
was a UAV type thing from Qualcomm
Yeah.
or something like that.
I think they're customized. I think they're going more for larger drones. But you know what? If it's got in the IC actually there.
Mark Dibble. Reborn, second time Dodo version 2, R2D2. Done. Thank you, Mark.
We've stretched like that to get the acronym we want before too.
Yep. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, like putting 9 functions on the Strix T9 tool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do what you got to do.
The Strix T9 tool is a great tool. We
It
have
is.
those for sale on the website if you'd
It
like
is.
to buy one.
Yep.
So, yeah. Next,
we
next
got.
product,
What do you think about
Project Blue Falcon tribute frame.
Kebab FPV's little 2S rig that supposedly competes with the 6S?
I haven't heard of it.
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, the
so-
toothpick. I
Oh,
have
is
heard
that-
of it.
Yeah. Ryan's on this a little bit more.
Yeah,
than me.
I pay attention to all what you guys are doing out there in the crazy quad community. So, yeah, toothpick frame, I don't know. Maybe.
2S?
The thing is, 2S, it's that weird trade-off. If you go lower voltage, you got to go higher current, and higher current gets harder to
now I
pull.
see the comment. I didn't see it
Yeah.
before. What do you think about the Kebab FE's little 2S rig that supposedly competes with 6S rigs? I've seen, actually, Serge's son, I think, is flying that little frame around his house, and it looks pretty quick. I want to see a race between a 6S rig and a 2S rig.
These little micro quads right now are tearing it up. It's
Bob
amazing.
thinks that it'll go down that path. He's been flying micros for the past couple months, hasn't touched his big quads that much lately, and he thinks that a little 2S rig could kick a 6S rig's butt. So I'd like to see that race. That'd be awesome.
Yes, Grace, you guys want to share any thoughts on the dual gyro FCs working on the same time? Honestly, probably more hype. I haven't seen any good reasons to use 2. I mean, you get it averaging, but
it's the one where they use 2 different ones and
that's like the Fox here.
yeah,
It's like the Fox here F7 uses dual gyros. The
I think
CL
it's just
racing.
I think it's just a way to say, look, we've got more things. You know,
Yeah.
that means it's got to process both signals and figure out what's good. You know, you could just do a raw average, but honestly, I think you're going to get more. I think you're probably going to get better information out of just good processing on a single signal.
Well, I'm wondering if you got like a bad signal on one of the gyros, instead of filtering it out, it adds into the average. I just don't know how that math would work.
I still feel like you'd have to do as much processing on each one to.
Well, you need a dual processor.
CJO says F7 plus F7 equals F14. Yeah, 2 F7s. Why not?
2 F7s. Why not confuse everybody again?
We'll do a gyro on every corner of the board.
Yes.
On top and bottom.
Yes.
8 gyros.
8 gyros in the center, 8 gyros on the corners.
Man, it's not even April 1st yet. Come on.
Oh, yeah. We couldn't pull that. Well, we're going to have to do a fun April Fool's joke, too. Is it on a Friday this year?
When is April 1st this year?
Answer in the comments.
If it happens to be on Friday, I'm sure we'll have totally legitimate products on that day.
Yeah.
Matthew Archibald again asked, why has the Stratosurfer flap kit's been back ordered for 3 months? Again,
same issue as the Stratosurfers themselves. We're negotiating
with
the
our
prices
manufacturers.
don't go up.
They're coming, guys.
We might have to do something else, like throw some Dubro horns.
Yeah, maybe we can throw a package together that's not from that manufacturer because
some other servos.
Yep.
I mean, it's been too long.
It has been. And
it's been such a long time.
I'll talk with Kevin a little bit, see if we can get that split off from the bigger order and maybe run more quickly through because that one, given this compared to the rest of the order, is not as big of a price issue. So
I saw one guy actually, since he didn't have his flap kits, he actually just taped the flaps down and flew a.
So it's always flaps.
Hey.
And it was a pretty cool video.
Yeah. I guess that works.
Yeah, sure. Do it.
But yeah, I think we need to get those back in.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely think we need to get, or, again, it's one of those, a couple high-tech or ESO8 servos and a couple of things.
People are going
F22s, now they're just putting all the combinations in. F16s are way better than F14s. F22s are better than F16s. Where do you stand on the F35? That's the question. Because these are very important questions that must be answered.
What's that newest one that's autonomous flight itself?
That new one that they just announced, that Boeing just announced, that's supposed to be the companion.
The Boeing announced, right?
Class, is it?
No, it's
hopefully
not.
It doesn't crash.
It's a drone. I can't think of what they called it. It was Boeing that released that. It's supposed to fly along with the other planes and go off and do its own things. They can give it commands. This is a start of a movie. It sounds like autonomous attack drones and
there's been
or like a million video games that I've played in the past, right?
Yeah, the movie was called like Drone 1 or something like that, where a phantom is a killer phantom trying to kill you. It's a horror film. Go watch it. It's on YouTube.
I kind of want to watch that.
Yep.
Just because it looks so bad.
It was Matthew that taped down the flaps.
We got you, Matt. We'll do something for you, bud.
Again, small world.
I mean, you can make your own.
Yeah. Some Dubro hardware is, and like I said, I think the
the flap kit just makes it easier.
Right. Fits in. Everything fits.
But
right size.
Right now, the best suggestion might be to piece it together. We sell some piano wire too, so you can make your own extent linkages and things.
Make your own piano.
Yeah, we've kind of gotten. I mean, it used to be that.
Not that kind of piano.
Hey, this is why I'm in the stream today. Random
buttons moved around again. Where's the more effects?
Good joke,
now
Mr.
the
Noise.
buttons are in the same spot.
Right. Now they are.
So you don't accidentally end the stream.
John says, does no one remember the movie Stealth? I remember that movie. That was a good movie.
That's right.
Was it?
Yeah, Stealth.
It was a good movie. It was okay. It was all right.
It wasn't that great.
Yes.
And Mark Dibble says Jessica
Biel.
Oh, that's right. She was in it.
See, now we need the other button that's like the...
Yeah.
My goodness.
I've got full of them.
Where'd you find this?
So... So next new product, Tim. Yeah.
All right. So what do we got?
The Revolt OSD.
I'm so out of order here. Revolt.
Yes.
So again, another one that is on the combo.
Yes. So, another one of Mr. Noise's choices.
So this is like the best of Mr. Noise. Today.
Yes. This is what I'm running in my current builds right now. So.
All right, I got it up.
All right, go right ahead.
Yep.
farther. You got it.
Okay. So
Look at that, a flight controller.
yeah, so that's the Revolt OSD. You've got plugs all over the entire board for easy to use. If you flip the board over on the other side, there's actually solder pads. So if you don't want to use all these plugs, which come in the package for all your VTX, your camera, your 4-in-1 ESC, you literally just plug and play and go. But if you already have, if you're ripping things out like I did, my VTX had bare wires. So on the other side of the board here in the picture, it's solder pads for everything, even for your motors too. So
Do what you want to do.
A lot of solder pads.
yeah, but hey, it's I
Those
like
three
it a lot.
right here, really close together.
Yep, those are the jumper pads for
really,
inverted and
Yeah,
there's a
that's why
decent
they're
amount
close.
of there's a decent amount of room between the components. That's really the only thing that's relatively close right there. But a lot of times you see some of these boards, there'll be like a processor like right next to a solder pad, and you don't know how many times we see people get a little blob of solder on the
Yeah, so those other pads are close because of the jumper pads.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that makes
You
sense.
You want to
bridge
jumper them
Yeah.
I hate trying to jumper like
over a large gap.
Yeah.
like on the old Dodo board
Yeah.
when you had to jump the bootloader pin.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another thing we could bring back on the Dodo
Yeah.
V2 is an actual boot
a
button.
boot button.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, Revolt OSD, those are $44.99.
$44.99. Again, you get them right now.
Yes, get them right now
While
for
this is
10%
still
off when you
on.
buy the Screech-R V2. So
With the combo, one of the two combos.
Mr. Noise's choices.
Mr. Noise's choices.
I like that.
Noise's choices.
Noise's choices.
Yeah,
I need to
apparently
reword that.
Ryan Walker is late to the stream.
Oh, if you're Ryan Walker says if you're looking for a new video to showcase the Screech-R, check out my
Was that,
list.
was that what we were playing at the beginning?
Hey Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan. By the way, when he's getting off work right now, so that's why he's always late to the
All
stream. But hey, when the stream's over, check out the beginning video, bro. We got you.
We got you.
That was
You got us.
That was you flying over the ice. Props to sticking it out in the cold. I know it's been cold here too, and I've been flying out in the cold as well. So both Ryans are freezing our butts off.
Today
out
is
there.
not a good day to be out there.
No, it's too windy and
Moist
nasty.
noise choice.
Moist noise choice. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, bud. Yeah.
He must know your
He know- yeah,
your
he knows my
dislike of
tics.
that word.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We talk many times too. So
That's a good question. Who talks more with Andrew, me or you?
I think Andrew talks more with you about like professional and smart things,
Yeah.
and then
About things that
Andrew
are on the radar.
Andrew just likes to come troll me on everything, all the videos, even ready-made videos.
You
He's
love it.
like,
He's just showing he
first
loves you."
hashtag no white strict shades. I'm still gonna send him a giant pair of white strict shades one of these days, like the
Some
big
of those like giant
novelty ones.
yeah.
Put strict. Oh, I shouldn't say that because that's what I was gonna do. I'm
Uh,
gonna do it anyways.
do it live.
do it live.
That's another GIF we need.
Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, that'd be
Do
a good
we?
one.
Yeah, maybe
Doing
not.
it. It needs to
Well,
be of you
maybe,
doing it,
maybe,
Tim.
maybe if it's the filtered out one or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bleeped out and
Yeah.
stuff.
So we got so many Reaper FPV. I just saw a video. I actually didn't even share it with these guys of some DARPA project where they were dropping a supply drone out of a cargo plane.
Kevin said play the segue.
Oh, no, that's the.
Did you see that?
We've got the other one. No.
So anyway, they were using what looked like a hobby OSD and an analog transmitter. I swear this looked just like one of our systems. This little box-shaped drone that had fold-up wings that they could drop out of
Wow.
a cargo plane. It was pretty cool.
That's
Anyway.
cool. We'll show that off next time. Man.
Yeah.
Kevin wants to see the segue. So if we go to the order notes, we can do it.
Oh, okay.
If
Kevin.
you can read the order notes.
Kevin, we got another product to show off still, bro. That's usually at
Oh, I
the
see.
end. It's okay. We can
just
show
make
it
him
now.
wait. No, make him wait.
Make Kevin wait.
Make him
Okay.
wait, man.
Kevin's
You
not
gotta
in
wait.
here, so why is he
You
telling
gotta
us what to
wait.
do?
Wait, he didn't want to be on the stream.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
can't
Kevin,
tell us
go
what
back to
do.
work and do
Yeah,
something.
Jeez, come on.
This guy.
So let's talk about. We got one more product to talk about, and then we can
If
get
we
to
can
that.
finally get through all these products. Everybody's talking today.
Everybody
It's
wants to get those. You better be buying the Screech-R V2 deal
And I
right
think,
now.
And I think there's this big debate about the A10 or something going on too. I keep seeing A10
all
being
these
mentioned.
side conversations.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not even talking to us. They're just
it
talking
started
with each other.
The
That's good though.
F10s and the F22s
Yeah,
and stuff. Somebody
yeah.
said, the A10.
The A10 is awesome, and it should not go away just because of that BRAP.
Wait, they don't like it because of the
No, I
brand?
think they like it. I actually think they were saying they liked it. I just kept seeing
Yeah,
comments
our
about
fans
it.
were. I just don't know if the government.
The government doesn't like it. The Air Force wanted to get rid of it for years.
Kevin
it's
said he
too
wasn't
loud.
even watching.
They just think it's too old-fashioned, even though everyone loves it.
And Kevin said, "Sorry, I wasn't even watching." Andrew goes, "Who's Kevin?"
Yeah, it's Kevin. That's right.
Got him. We need that one too, Peter. Got him. All right. So next product, we've got the TBS Unify HV Pro. We have a bunch of the cam there, Tim. A lot of people know what this one is. Don't have to show it off too much, but this is the pretty much go-to in VTXs with all quad pilots, wing pilots even too are using this.
Yeah, definitely. Since it's bigger, I think it's a little bit more for the wing pilots
Yeah,
too.
so we've gotten a lot of the TBS products in. We're trying to roll in with everything that you guys want as much as we can. I realized that we didn't have their 800 milliwatt transmitter. All we had was maxed out to 400 milliwatt with their race transmitters, which is fine, but decided to order these two. So this is the HV version.
For the long range guys, I want to do Crossfire and take their
and this is good for those banjo ripping quad pilots that want to burst through the concrete walls with their video signal.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
intense.
that's in the listing.
Intense. Is that in the listing?
I wonder who wrote the listing.
Yeah, that is just like wow.
I'm getting good at
Take
copy.
it easy, man.
I'm getting good at
Everybody
copy.
loves the Peter Vision.
Peter Vision.
Peter's like, yeah, they're like, don't turn it off. I want to see Peter more.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm telling you, just don't click the wrong button.
Don't click the wrong button.
I'm just not very engaging at some point, so we can turn me off.
Yeah.
But always turn Peter on.
Let's just sit in silence and let Peter stare at the camera uncomfortably.
Brock says, can't wait to see you guys in Toledo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Toledo's coming up in just a couple weeks, I think.
Yeah. Who's going this year, Tim?
Just Kevin and me this year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We might show up too. We might crash the party. Peter, you want to go crash the Toledo party?
Yeah, a couple guys might come up Saturday.
We'll go for the evening.
Yeah, go for the
evening
stuff.
It's always fun
after the show,
so that we don't have to stand around at the booth all day.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
So you want to just go have fun, and you're like, hey, here I am.
The good
here
parts.
for the party.
Yeah.
You can't. We can't.
Yeah, we gotta put Peter away occasionally.
Yeah. I was
What?
going to say what Andrew said, but you made it even better. God.
I don't know what you're acting weird about.
Jeez.
So what else we got on the list here?
That's it for
We
the
got
new
an
product.
order note. All right. So now
Order
finally
notes.
for Kevin.
Kevin's not even watching the stream though.
Right.
So,
but
well, he
this
is now.
That's
this
fine.
is for no agenda. He
This is for
requested
Andrew.
it.
All right.
Oh, what is this? I haven't seen. Oh, that was great. So they're probably gonna hit that again.
There was a request of please make a graphic of Tim falling on his face while failing on a Segway.
Andrew, did you see that?
So here we go. Apparently we didn't send this with the order since
No, I figured we'd do it.
yeah.
Andrew wanted to see it on the
We're
live
doing it
stream.
live.
Doing it live. There's Tim cruising. Oh, and Tim is down. Dang, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
That was great. Bad segue. That's what that button is. The bad segue. Okay.
So yeah, if we have a bad
Awesome.
Segway now, we can put that
Right.
one in there.
That's
And,
great.
Go for it.
Good thinking.
Oh.
It's like what's the funniest home videos? When Tom
where he used to
Bergeron was
put his,
put his head on everything.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw it too.
That's great.
Someone asked about recruits.
Is that this one? Oh, it's John Travolta. Which one was
It's
it?
the
What are you
order
looking for?
notes.
The
Bad segue.
order
Let's see it
notes.
again. Oh, order notes. Okay. So good.
So
boom.
someone asked, we're bringing recruits. We will have mini recruits at Toledo.
Yep.
Yes, definitely.
I think somebody else asked in the comments too. They were thinking about getting into wings, and they were wondering what would be a good tame one to start with: mini recruit or nano goblin. Good. There's a good, nice segue.
Nice segue.
Yes.
You can have it going
Many-
across with bad segue.
Mini recruit.
If you could add in the trip one in there too,
Oh.
crop out the background
Yeah.
so it's just cruising across too. Peter's good with the GIFs as well. You
Yeah,
did a
that
good
one
job,
started
Peter.
out with 150 images, so
Oh, that's
I kind of
yeah.
pared it down.
Yeah, that's a
So-
lot to work
Just
with.
making a full video.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point, it's not
Well,
a GIF anymore. It's
I didn't want to spend the entire day working on
Yeah.
one little GIF.
Yeah. So yeah, mini recruit, nano goblin, perfect planes to start out with. If you want something with more stabilization, the mini recruit's perfect for that. It's got a stabilizer built into it, so easy to launch, easy to fly. That's actually the big recruit was the first wing that I flew. I've only been flying quads since I've been here, and then we came out with a recruit, and it recruited me right
There you
into
go. Did the job.
into the fixed wings. Another good segue.
Mark's asking about a mega recruit. I don't know about a mega recruit.
A mega recruit? Hmm.
We do have another big plane, but it's kind of, Yeah, well, yeah,
It's
that's
in
a
the
little ways
works.
off.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's going to be a ways off.
Yeah.
It'll come in with our Stratosurfers and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be even later than that. Yeah,
That's what I'm
in a
thinking.
year or 2, 3, whenever. Yeah. Someone, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
Micah, I am not saying Jeff wrong.
Yeah, it's GIF. It's not GIF. Come on.
Wait.
Are we gonna fight with this?
Wait.
Shots fired.
So, do you remember we had
What's up, Benny?
we
Good to see you, man.
this discussion so much that Chris actually bought like single servings of Jif.
Yeah,
peanut
little
butter
Jeff peanut butter,
to,
yes.
to give to.
Who was it that was strongly, had the other opinion strongly the other way? I can't remember now.
Oh, it's Chuck.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
of course.
he'd
GIF or
he'd
GIF?
hide Jif single servings like around for Chuck to find just to remind him.
I mean, you
But
can
it's
see both.
pronounced-
You can see both arguments because, like, the
Oh,
word.
I definitely see it. I go by what the creator of the format says it is, and he says it's GIF,
Well,
like it's a J.
Apparently,
Oh, man.
He's a
he
liar.
came back.
Is there
later,
controversy?
And he said that you could use both. So he didn't want.
Oh, so he didn't help.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
See, now we need the other GIF. That's the little girl. That's like, why not both? And then,
Why not both?
Man, I'm gonna.
You do what you do.
write these down.
I am
need
gonna
to figure
stab
out-
it on the keyboard, and I'll do the gifs.
There
from
you
you.
There you go. Yep. Perfect.
That's awesome.
So
We have it. We do have a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway. We wrote here. I wasn't sure. We're going to do 1,000 rewards points.
1,000 rewards points. Need a
So-
party horn with that one, Tim.
Where's that? Where's that?
I don't know.
You guys-
Oh, it's on the other
I
page.
had to move it for Peter Vision.
We've added so many things. Our stream deck is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah. We should have got the big stream deck, but
Yeah.
you know.
Next time.
Look at Smooth. I still remember back when Jif was owned by CompuServe. Old nerd joke, or not even a joke.
I was going to say that was
We're all old
Nerdcopter,
old
but
nerds.
smooth virus.
I don't know how
That was
old,
smooth.
I don't know how old he is.
It was GIF. It was GIF smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible
Not
too.
not crunchy. He wasn't crunchy. I'm giving you that.
Fart confetti is better. Perfect, Andrew. Andrew needs to be here with us.
Yeah.
Andrew, we invite you to come on live with us someday so people can see who you are in person. He's be like, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know, I almost made it was the leprechaun with the RMRC pulling down his pants, and then the confetti coming.
Oh, coming out the
I
side.
was this close.
Next time.
Next time. Again, more stuff to add.
We're rolling
So,
with them today. So giveaway time, Tim. 1,000 rewards points.
So you have to answer a question. First one to answer the question.
First one to answer
gets
this
1,000
question.
rewards points added. Remember, everyone gets rewards points all the time, but
Yep.
when you buy. But remember, we have 3 different services, so we go by the timestamp.
Yep.
Even though you
Look
may
at
not see
Facebook,
it come up first.
YouTube, and Twitch even. We get
Yep.
people commenting on Twitch too, but we
Yeah.
got to check the timestamps, and you'll get your 1,000 bonus points if you get the correct answer. What does that contribute to when they get their 1,000 bonus points? I've had people ask me, like John Jordan himself asked me, he's like, I don't know how to use this, but thanks,
Well,
guys.
log into your account, go to your account page, and there's a rewards section there. You can cash that in for real money towards an order.
Yep.
Basically, a store credit. 1,000 rewards points would get you $10.
Peter's going to pull it up behind us here.
Um,
Just so people know what the rewards
log
points
in,
is.
Peter's password. What is that? Fluffy bunny slippers? What? That's a weird
I don't
password,
remember
Peter.
it. There we are.
Fluffy bunny slippers. Fred
the
was here
answer.
last week. He's like 42.
That may be the answer to everything,
That's
but
the
not
answer
this.
to everything.
Life, I can't remember the exact wording of it.
Yeah, see, John came back in. It's amazingness, guys. Yeah, John. I explained to John last week what it does for your rewards points. So,
Well, so here we go.
So you go to your
My
account. Because if you've been
buying.
buying from us, you've got rewards
we got
there.
to get rid of Peter Vision.
Get rid of Peter Vision.
Go to rewards.
You know what I'm thinking.
Don't say it, Tim. God. Go to
Put
rewards.
your Peter away.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
I'll say it. Peter will say it.
I only grew up with all those jokes my entire life.
So you have a balance, and every time you click the little button, it just does 100
Oh.
at a time. He
I
just
just gave
redeemed
myself
100.
$1.
Oh, so it's a buck a shot. But basically, if you have 1,000, you're going to get $10.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. So if you are paying attention to the stream, you go in and buy the Screech-R V2. You get 10% off with the flight controller, Mr. Noise's Choices in there. You
Yeah,
get
I gotta change
10% off, and then you get 1,000 bonus points for another $10. You save so much money today.
We're
from this
practically
stream.
giving this
We're
away.
practically giving it away.
Look at that. We got like random answers. August 1st through 4th.
Mr. Noise, make
Nice
a how-to
try.
video. I will, Andrew, and it will be sliding over the ice just for you too.
That's right.
We'll
All
have
right.
to-
So what is the question? Let's get this out because we're like keeping them on the edge of their seats here.
Yes. Okay. So the question is, for 1,000 bonus points, what is the all-up weight of the Screech-R V2, including
The frame.
hardware?
The frame
Just the
itself.
frame.
The weight of the frame with hardware. What is it?
What's the all-up
The
weight?
first person to answer that question
First person to answer
will
the
get
question.
1,000 points.
1,000
1,000
points.
or
It's
worse
not
points.
42, Fred.
And it's not 42.
It's not 42, Fred. Ooh.
And I see a correct
I see
answer.
a
Let's
correct-
check the
ooh.
timestamps.
Kevin McClary with 79.69. Nope.
Well, that was seems like a clear winner to me.
Well, remember Facebook has delayed, so
I'm looking
oh,
on
you can see
Facebook,
you can
and
see it.
Kevin was the first one.
Oh, that's true. He got it in already.
Wow. So Josh Fellis.
Josh,
He was fast.
Josh was
Josh Phelps.
looking at the Screech listing, I bet. That's how he got
may
it.
have
Josh,
missed
congrats,
in there.
man.
Maybe he was looking to
to
purchase
buy
one
to
with
get
the
that combo deal before we wrap it up here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, sorry guys. Josh killed it with that one. We are watching the timestamp. We can see him coming in right now too. So man, good
Josh,
job.
we'll hook you up with 1,000 points on your account.
Yeah, Josh needs to hit me up on the live chat, bottom right of our webpage right now. I'm waiting for his. I'm waiting for your.
Yeah, go to the
Message.
webpage. You're already there, Josh. So click
your
the little
email.
icon bottom right and get a hold of
Just
Peter
give
right
him,
now.
give him your
give me,
email.
give me
and
your email address.
yeah,
I'll
you don't have
put
to do it
points
on
in.
here unless you want all the people watching to see your email. But yeah,
Yeah. Some people were 250
there
grams.
aren't any trolls in this hobby, so they wouldn't mess with them.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Should have.
I
spelled
shouldn't
out
have
grams.
spelt out grams. Nope, Mark,
Oh.
you shouldn't have. Woot.
Nice. Good job, Josh.
says, woot.
On my phone, so complete guess. Haha.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew, come on, man. Even on your phone, you can be on the websites. You know you should be there when you're on the stream with us.
That's right.
It's okay, buddy.
You should be ready
We
to
still
go.
love you.
So,
I think that's it.
you got. We'll give you a couple minutes here to go wrap up your purchase of the combo deal for the
Yeah.
Screech-R frame. If anyone's doing anything cool this weekend, I don't know. You guys getting some flying?
Another good thing to mention with the Screech-R V1 or V2, we also do sell GoPro 3D printed GoPro mounts too. I didn't
true.
mention that earlier. If you're looking to do freestyle with this frame, it's a good freestyle frame too. If you saw the video in the beginning, that was actually the Screech-R from Ryan Walker's. So yeah, we sell those on the site. We print them ourselves, so take some time if we don't have them in stock. But just let us know if you want one, and if we don't have them in stock, we'll get them to you. So yeah.
Thanks, Fred. Yeah, I couldn't remember the rest of that line. Yeah, 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
everything.
Yes.
Ah,
yeah.
Very
It's been
nice.
a long time since I read that.
And we got Miguel Gonzaga. Is it bright in there? Yes, it's bright.
It is bright
for me.
in here.
You-
Yeah, it's
if-
the sun shining.
I always am
I
wearing
mean,
the
look
strict
outside.
shades.
Yeah, step over. I mean,
Strict
look,
shades.
we're in a lodge, but we're apparently are in the Caribbean or something, or somewhere down south. I see palm trees.
Yeah, where are we? Oh, it's so nice outside.
Looks nice out there.
And we got
Ready
a
to go-
fire going
Ready to
while
go
it's
for
sunny
a,
out.
go for a swim.
Yeah, that's because we got the AC cranked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AC Crank got the fire going and it's sunny outside.
That's right. Soon, yes. We actually they should be shipping to us. Well, shipping within a week, I believe. So yes, soon.
Where's your
Where's
towel?
your towel?
How's that for response time? He's already got his points.
Already got your points.
Done.
There you
Josh,
go.
good job,
yes,
buddy.
that one too.
Yep.
Fire on the beach.
Fire on the beach.
Sometimes you just want a little ambiance. You know.
So people
You
are.
know, it's kind of tough to find good videos on YouTube for backgrounds. So if somebody wants to make me a background in a field, just put your camera solid somewhere. You want to make that
Like a
for
Hey.
flying field background.
You
for
make
us?
us a
Yes,
background,
I'll put it
maybe we'll give
outside.
them like
Yeah.
10 bonus points or something like
I think
that.
we need to put since
Well,
this
no,
looks
I'll
like
just put it on the whole stream.
Okay, that's fine.
this looks like a ski lodge. We need to just have like an avalanche behind us or something.
half the ski lodge is like busted and everything.
Yeah, if somebody from the mountains wants to do something, I'd love something like that.
John says now I can order that Screech-R V2 and wait for that pod. ...
Yeah.
John, the guy I talked to him
That's his
this
whole
morning.
reason for doing it.
I
Then.
talked to him this morning, so he should be getting some renders available soon. Not gonna say what it's gonna look like yet. Guy does amazing work though. So
Jake Double says
back-
get the background in the restroom.
Just some urinals behind us. Ooh, some urinals and somebody in the toilet with the door cracked, like doing this or whatever. Like
Someone opens the door.
yeah, be funny. Put John Travolta in the toilet. He's stuck there like, why am I here?
Well, right now, John Travolta's like,
John's just big
wow,
in the
he's
center.
bigger than you.
He's,
I need to
he's
fix
big, yeah.
That's okay. John has been eating his Wheaties. That's for sure.
It's Giant John.
Giant John Travolta.
Peter is a real hoopy frood.
Peter's a real hoopy fruit.
that. Okay, that's better.
I don't get it. Good job, Smooth Virus.
Yeah,
Sorry.
way over there.
Yeah.
They say it's nice out there, and they're not looking out there. Sorry, the green screen stuff.
Reaper says he
It
wants
is
a
so beautiful.
he wants a Hellbender, and he's always wanted to build one of those. I'm sure we've got one.
Do we have any sitting around?
I'm selling mine for $50.
Oh, Peter's
There you go.
Oh, Peter's like, let's make a
Hit
deal
up
right
to
now.
Peter Vision, and you can buy his Hellbender for $50.
Someone, you're no agenda. Yeah, he says a NASA control room in the background.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yeah,
Andrew's
we've
got
all
good
kinds of
ideas.
crazy stuff we could put back there.
This is the
It's
no
the new
agenda
FPV.
live stream. That's what it is. It's no agenda live stream.
He said you should have got that one.
We could
Real
just have
hoopy
him
fruit.
remote in.
Oh yeah, have
That
Andrew
one doesn't
remote
ring a
in.
bell to me. I don't know.
I'm here on location. It's gonna rain.
Yeah. How's the weather out there, Ollie? It's raining Sundays.
The wind blowing.
Okay, so hopefully you guys got the Screech-R V2 deal right now. You're still gonna have time once the stream is over.
Yeah, because I got to run to the
Tim's
other.
got to run back to the
And then I'll
desk and fix
probably
that.
forget. I'll get distracted, sidetracked. It's,
Sidetracked.
things go on.
Could be like Tim.
By the way, I'm looking up what that means because now I feel like
Hoopy
I,
fruit. Yeah, I don't get that. Do
Well,
you get that,
I just
Peter?
start typing that in.
Somebody
and it
said
comes up.
Peter's a real hoopy fruit. Peter doesn't even know.
Oh, that actually is related to Hitchhiker's Guide. All right. I don't remember
Oh.
that.
Oh, wow. A Hitchhiker's Guide that you missed?
Man,
Man.
that's a fail, Tim.
I don't remember that one. All right. Yeah.
That was a bad
It's been a
segue,
long
Tim.
time since I've read that. I'm going to go buy the audiobook now.
Reaper says you just need a cluttered workbench for the background, real life.
Yeah. It's just, can we take a picture in my office?
We could just turn the green screen on and just have it as that. Why not?
Yeah. Just turn off the green screen, go into the other room.
Yep. Just sit out in the main room.
I know where my towel is. Yes. My towel is very important to me.
And a
What?
security blanket.
Yeah.
God.
Have you seen the movie at least, or read
Hitchhiker's
the book,
Guide?
Hitchhiker's Guide?
I've seen the movie.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
seen the
I haven't
movie.
seen it in
The
a long
movie's
time.
pretty
I
good.
liked it. Yeah.
It was
Actually,
pretty, yeah.
it's on Netflix right now. I've been
Is it
wanting
really?
to watch it again lately. So.
I watched part of it a while back, and I'm like,
Do you want to turn off John?
Oh yeah.
oh, sorry,
John's
John.
hanging out. He's allowed to chill. That was perfect. He disappeared with the pop. That was awesome.
With the poot.
So that movie. Speaking of that movie, since we're talking about that movie, so I don't know if you ever heard what forget the actor's name that did the President Beazle, whatever the heck it is. His inspiration for the character, the way he acted the character, was a mix of, if I remember right, it was George W. Bush mixed with Elvis, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you
Never
ever go
noticed that.
rewatch that movie,
I'm gonna watch.
you can
out for
totally
that.
see the G.W. Bush in it. Once you watch that, yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
remember that. George.
You
Bush
know,
and-
Matt, the movie was
Meh.
it was all right. It was good.
meh?
It was Zaphod Beeblebrox. Yeah, Zaphod Beeblebrox. Yeah, President Zaphod Beeblebrox.
Smooth Virus is actually watching right now. He's
Yeah.
like, that scene just happened.
Yeah. No, they did a pretty good. It just it wasn't as good as the books. It's hard to get all the subtle British humor in that.
Peter's bringing up something good right now that we've totally forgot to mention. Drones in school.
Yeah.
Go
Just
ahead,
did
Tim,
that
you
this
talk about
week. No, it was a good. So this is the second time we've hosted the Drones in School program.
that. Yeah.
Or basically, they're teaching the teachers how to
Teaching the teachers
teaching
teach,
the
right?
teachers. Yes. So
How to
they
fly
were all
drones?
teachers in here, and they kind of went through the setup of the drones, and then they're using these to actually have races, both here in Ohio and they're getting set up in other
Yeah.
places. These teachers were from all over Ohio.
Yeah, it's becoming really popular. I think Tad Dowse is the one that's running the Drones in School program, and I think he's also got some like teachers out in Arizona and stuff. I thought he mentioned.
He's talking about Arizona. I think he's going. Where did he say? There were a couple other states he's going to travel to. It was great. It's great to see, and you guys got to go to one of the
Galvis Bushley. Galvis Bushley.
I'm trying to remember. The name sounds familiar. That's not the actor I'm thinking of, though. If that's what that was, I'm trying to think. Is that a character? See, again, it's been too dang long since I've.
That sounds like it would be the president's name, though. Since it's Elvis.
Oh,
George Bush.
Elvis. Okay, I get it. Sorry, I get it.
So yeah, Drones School second workshop we did. It's going really good. So
Well, I don't know if New Albany schools, they've done quite a few. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're part of it.
Because
There've been a lot of schools.
says he used to go to New Albany. So
Yeah.
Oh really?
There
That's
you
cool.
go. Not that far away at all.
Not that far away. Come in
Isn't
for a
that
story.
where did Alex go to Albany? No,
He lived there.
he lived in that area, but I think he was further out, maybe Granville.
Yeah, STEM collaboration. Yeah, I mean the teachers that are coming in here to learn these things, they're pretty blown away by it. Sorry, I'm reading
Will,
comments,
what's
too.
up, Will? These
Will!
effects are too much.
Oh, Will, what's up, dude? Long time. Welcome to the stream, bro.
That's right. What's going on, man?
Will's been on the stream before.
Oh man,
with
and
us.
Chris Hatcher too. Man,
See Hatch is here? Oh, show me the meats.
See, we got the good. Will showed up, and then Chris Hatcher.
Wait,
It's kind of
show me the
offsetting.
meats. They want to see Peter Vision.
Yes, there you go, see Hatch. There's the meats. There's the Peter.
Or we could just, or you could go back and rewind and screen capture that, and then just make some memes for
Yes.
us of Peter.
Yeah.
Peter memes.
Peter memes.
Yep. We'll show them on next week's stream.
Make sure
see
that's
Hatch.
clear that it's this Peter for the memes. All right.
Yes. Not get your mind out of the gutter. See Hatch.
So yeah. Well, we've pretty much drug this out for an hour.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Is it 4 o'clock already?
It is 3:57.
Wow.
So
Thanks for hanging out with us,
yeah.
guys.
I like
yeah.
having a conversation. I like when you guys.
Yeah, it's awesome when you guys start talking with each other. You know, you don't just have to talk to us.
They're ignoring us. They're not even watching.
An hour later, they're still watching.
They're still talking to each
Well,
other.
we have like sometimes 15 or 20 people after the show ends, like talking to each other, keeping the conversation going. They're probably talking about A10s and F22s. And
It's like a quick group chat, you know,
yeah.
and then it goes away, so they don't have to worry
Right.
about leaving it later.
Yep.
It's Snap group chat.
Oh, and that, rubbing it in. It's
Snap
80s in
group chat.
Texas. Time to fly. Thanks.
So we win.
It's
Yeah.
not
New
winning. New
no.
winning.
Not even
winning.
gonna go there. Yep. So yeah. Anyway,
Yep.
thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. Hope you go. You know, obviously he's gonna go fly in Texas at
Yeah,
80 degrees,
that'd be
but hope
nice.
you get some flying in.
Yeah,
I think we covered everything.
Yep.
So remember, we got those March coupons. Also got the closeout 20%. So if you go to the closeout section, the coupon code's right there on the top.
Yep.
And
Still have a little bit of time left before Tim gets back to his desk to get that Screech-R V2 combo with the Mr. Noise's choices.
Oh, that is we. So, or yes,
Yes, we win.
So
And then we'll
okay,
get
so
the-
he's just it's winning. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Then we're
it's
going to
me.
get, we'll get the RMRC Friday stream products up too.
Oh, that's right.
They
We
get
normally
to-
do the coupon code, which we'll get that set up. So the coupon code
So,
RMRC
yeah,
Friday
it might
stream.
be 5 minutes after the show,
Yep.
but we'll get that one up too.
All the new items we talked about, you get 10% off
Yeah,
on that.
the TBS.
So would they get-
the-
We're gonna have that turned off, so you
What?
won't trade off there, but you
Still get 10% off though on the products we showed
yeah,
off.
you
so
do that right now. Plus, you can get use the March
Ooh.
coupon. So do it now.
We'll get those deals, guys.
Do it now.
So yeah, 3 o'clock every Friday we do this stream. We appreciate you guys always coming in to hang out with us and share your comments and
we have fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
It's a lot of fun. Hashtag RMRC, hashtag StrixRC on Facebook and Instagram. We would love to share your pictures and videos at the beginning of our stream, during the stream, after the stream, whatever.
Hang out and watch the cool video here after we sign off here.
Yep. Hopefully, Ryan, you're still watching. At the end here, you'll get to see Ryan Walker flying over the ice again. It was really cold that day, but he caught some cool footage of the broken up ice up in Canada.
Canada, yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys have a great weekend, great week. We
Get
will
out and
see
fly.
you next Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern,
See ya.
if I find the right button. Later.
Bye.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wow, 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 it's very nice.